They feed you anime boys once a decade and you're late to eat. Once a decade, is that true? Yeah. The last time the hot boys have been in a Fire Emblem game was Fates. I'm sorry, Three Houses isn't like that. This is too fucking loud. This is too fucking loud, by the way. Did you play Engage? If not, yeah. Okay, even if I did play Engage, no hot boys to be seen. Except that one guy from, like, the DLC. It's kind of... We can talk about it afterwards. Somebody remind me to bring up the Engage DLC, and we'll figure out what that guy's name is. But there's 1 second left! And apparently I can also select this as text as well. But, I don't know. Like, why are we getting into this when this is about to start? I know Three Houses had the night. I know Three Houses had Yuritsa. But he's no Dietrich. Let's begin. Come.
The second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the
Fire Emblem baby.
of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them.
There's like a, yeah, this. There's a pro tag. This is exactly what's gonna bring up.
We can recruit.
We knew about this. They haven't said shit about this guy. Yeah, we? I like this music.
The Dagdan Empire.
Fuck yeah, bro.
A land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
I love looking at sepia maps.
Bustling markets. Ports teeming with trading ships. Temples to the gods. And other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games
Jumping and clapping.
tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler,
It's so nice that the cutscenes don't look like ass. I was so frightened.
the games. Those vying for the prize hold strength.
They remembered what frames were. They found all the ones they forgot to put in Three Houses.
Convictions they refuse to yield.
This is also good music, by the way.
The story
Hi,
revolves
Dietrich!
around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic
I'm a little
games.
scared that this is like 4
Those
different
who
routes,
choose
though.
will
This game's gonna
determine
take me
how the
3 years to
narrative
beat.
unfolds
Again.
as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is in
Did the portrait
Dagda
just move?
for crimes committed.
I saw it blink. Hold up. Show more
In
talking.
hope of a peaceful life as a
Whoa, I'm like overlapping this, but like,
to win the heroic
hold
games
on. If I
and
go
save
over
his
here,
father.
there's fucking live 2D models. They're just like me for real. Oh my god, hi Dietrich. Oh my god, hi.
In search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while
He's got this
sailing
fucking
ashore.
rocket music, okay. They are live 2D? How strange.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda.
Wow.
This is where, between battling
Like, how
bandits
could I
and
not?
beasts,
Oh
he
my
learns
god,
the
how could I
ways
not?
to
Can you
fight
make his live
for
2D
battle.
model is
Dietrich
yours?
decides to compete in the heroic
Dude,
games.
I gotta get out of the way. He looks like a fucking psycho in that portrait.
Settles it. Time to hit the road.
I have to like keep alternating because these little animations are so cute.
Hailing from
How
the
did he
kingdom
wash
of
ashore in
Fairness
full
himself,
armor? Because his ass is so flat,
represents a
fat
culture
even,
that worships
it made him
the
buoyant.
of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands.
I didn't say that. I didn't say his ass was flat. I didn't, it was, I
Restore
misspoke.
the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom.
Hi Dimension.
Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Alright, what's your story?
A young
Her and
woman
Dietrich
born
are like the
with
two that I'm like
speech
most
and
excited
voice
for
with musical
sure.
Talent. Lita is consumed by rage, following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant.
And I like the boy with the purple hair too.
Revenge, she eventually
He look
learns of
cute.
the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who
I
murdered
hate that
her
I'm in the way
father,
of these portraits,
Lita
man.
heads to Dagny
Hi.
with supportive companions in
Hi,
tow.
supportive companions.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I will kill him.
I have burned to duel you,
Hi,
white-maned demon.
hi.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your
All
party
right.
members.
Tell me how they fucked up the battle system this time.
Then
They already got rid of the weapon triangle. They're gonna take out so much more. They're not
each
done.
unit's movement range is shown in blue,
Oh.
and their attack range in red.
See, they had a Fire Emblem baby at the start, and that's how you know that this is
All
for
of
Fire
your
Emblem
units have
babies.
completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting.
I'm so glad they didn't
as
scrap the
you
Fire
engage
Emblem
in
typeface,
fierce
by the
combat.
way.
Victory includes
When they
defeating
first
the
announced this
opposing
game, they were
leader
using some
among
weird-ass
other
placeholder
conditions.
shit, and I was worried they left that behind.
The four heroes
Okay,
of
hold up.
Ella
Hold the phone. So I'm not making this up. There is some shit, if I go like back a second, like, it's not live, you know? Nobody cares if I pause for a second.
Utilize
Because I
various
noticed
means of-
something.
You'll take turns moving and fighting.
Show
across
me
the map
Kai's
as you
portrait again.
engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions.
Kill with an ostrich. That. Here the eyes are more of like an amber, but a little while ago when it was showing like all the different ways that the characters could like meet in the arena, their eyes were like red or like a coral. Sorry, I'm in the fucking way of everything. Every single thing that I've like wanted to like comment on is in the lower left corner. Fuck my life. Wonder what that's about. Anyways. Because Dietrich's have always been purple. That's the only one that I've noticed that's changed colors. Switch sides. Oh!
Straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier
Gauntlets.
to evade attacks. Spears deal
Yeah, I guess
massive
why not?
damage to cavalry.
That'll do. And now you can see the portraits move. I promise I'm not
Low
hallucinating.
accuracy, but high attack power.
Mood ring eyes, maybe.
Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to
See, but now when I look to the right, I'm like looking off screen. Whatever.
Magic is effective against foes.
I have another display. I can also
It
look
can
at this
also
one.
Heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms. and
What
other
the
unique
fuck?
weapons to fight.
Why are they so interested in putting guns in Fire Emblem? It's not the first time.
When you
Oh,
strike
how
with an
odd.
engaged ranged
Oh,
weapon,
they look like guns.
they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain
Look at the way they
can
like
also
rolled
give you advantage,
across the ground after that hit.
while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments.
Why do they have to add guns to the game after Mercedes was it? See, red eyes, red eyes. What is up with
Consume
that?
your soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts. Arts.
Okay, they're using their blaze
God
arts.
releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible. Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes.
Feeling.
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies, summon a powerful monster, and more. These special moves.
Oh yeah, these
come
shits
in a
are
time of
back.
Battle, but at the cost
I liked
of the
these.
hero's
These were
life.
like actually one of the good combat editions that Three Houses had. I liked
Additionally,
those.
If your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time. After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned. Based on their class, such as
Ooh,
Sheena, who
okay.
is skilled
Class
with
changes.
swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and bishops, who use white magic. A unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty,
Oh, they're still using
and
this
advanced
sprite art.
tiers.
Yay.
Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with
Do you
heavy
think this is
armor.
gonna be what the rest of the direct is?
Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances.
I was excited at the start of this. Now they're just explaining what Fire Emblem is. I mean, that's a new class. That's fucking cool, actually.
There are over 10 to attain.
Oh, that's
Advanced
cool. That's
classes
cool.
Are masters of their skills. Cataphract.
Okay,
has
fair
an
enough, fair
ability
enough.
of horses with the defense of
The
heavily
second I
armored
start
units.
complaining, they're showing new shit.
Guardians are skilled with both
This
speed
arrangement! This arrangement!
and magic. Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the
Elephant rider?
overwhelmingly
What the
powerful
fuck?
elephant riders and other classes that fight while astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
Sedith? What the fuck? What the fuck? Blonde Sedith? What the fuck?
Between matches,
What are you doing
you'll have
here?
time to get ready for what's to come. You'll receive
This is
some
why I don't like that it's like related to Three Houses. I knew they were gonna start doing shit like
information
this.
while exploring Daxian,
I want to be free of this.
venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle.
Of fucking course Sedith is back. I don't want to deal with another fucking 400 hours of that motherfucker.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian. The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between
Don't ask me. Don't ask me, Straxtos. I don't know.
As your skills improve,
I don't want to be held
to use in
responsible.
battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons. On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected. This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the Divine Sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff,
Dragon Girl who wasn't relevant?
halving the damage you receive, and more.
You'll have to be more specific.
Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam.
Oh my god.
The chance of success depends on who's taking
Okay,
the
wait!
test and the
Dietrich
chapter
showing some
aim.
skin? Let's go.
So be sure they have
Oh,
the
he's
necessary
so...
skills before applying.
He's so...
To attain the pleasure I seek,
Hi.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk.
It was like her, Sedith, and Rhea as the church
Complete them
fruit. Do
by
you
a
mean
given
Flame?
deadline to receive rewards. You
That's
never
not a
know.
dragon girl, that's a fish girl.
Your help in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian.
Was she a fish? No, she just liked fishing, that's
Try giving
all.
them gifts,
Appreciate it. The spirits
or invite them to share a meal. That
Oh
might be
god,
enough
the
to
tea
win
time
them
is back?
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched
I like
to
the
work
colors in
harder.
this game. For the most part.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch.
What's up, the Pale Raven?
A mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Oh, what the fuck?
Saved for each of the heroes. So playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is
Whoa! Wait, that's really interesting!
when you venture
You can like
outside
swap
of Daxian,
perspectives whenever
can
you
explore
want?
areas across the continent.
That's cool! I like that so much better than having to play the game 4 times.
Expeditions carefully.
I don't know, man. Ask
Visit
Yune.
towns to purchase local wares.
Anything you'd like?
That was like really the biggest like sword hanging over my head is, oh god, I'm gonna have to play this 4 times and it's gonna take me 3 years.
Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle.
That's chill.
Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons where you'll collect materials for
Oh,
strengthening
shit.
weapons,
No kidding.
along with other treasures. When you
I skipped
encounter
out on
enemies
Shadows of
roaming in a
Valentia.
dungeon,
What the fuck? These look cool. Get a load of these.
class that differs from normal
Is this what Shadows of Valentia was like? Because I know there were dungeons in that.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding.
Sigh.
Theodora can recruit soldiers in
I
teams
flush myself out for Dietrich.
and send out her assembled troops to gather materials. Or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power of battle.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow.
Did you hear Dietrich's guttural wrench?
People of Daxian,
He's so hot.
hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
No, Dimension, they were very specific to not say emus. They said some other shit that I already forgot. I can't repeat it. I don't know what it was. Something with an M, I want to say. Emperor announcer. Wait, that's when it's coming out? Wait, the game's been out for hundreds of years. Wait, time skip? They're showing this? I didn't know there was gonna be a time skip. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe that's where the... We still did not really know anything about when the protagonist shows up.
See the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift
On the Switch?
rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Join Smash Brothers already.
The song has finally reached your ears.
Five years after the heroic game,
Oh my god. We're just getting into this?
Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived
Dude, that's
demon
fucking
god
awesome.
Balor.
I don't know if I like that I know this. But boy, isn't it an exciting fact.
Even the four heroes who played a
I didn't know there was gonna be a
significant role in
twist.
heroic
Why are they
games
giving away the twist?
vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god,
The years were
Sophis,
long.
calls down a single soul.
Maybe it's not like a first half thing, though. Maybe it's like a first third or something. A
This
gay
is the
angel.
story's true protagonist. You are given two choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's
Whoa.
no easy task. Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the four heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
Huh.
This
That's a
is
hell of
where
a
your
premise.
story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
Multiple playthroughs is back on the table. No, it's not. No, it's not.
The rest is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Holy.
The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
I really do like that outfit. It's
which
quite
includes
cute.
A 150-page art book,
Eshmel.
12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day.
No, I mean...
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
What does that mean?
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this
No,
game.
it's gonna be so hard not to spoil myself.
Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also
Yeah, but
feature
what about
new information
Alarmo?
about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave
That's Xander
leading up to
Mobus?
launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I was so for the most of that, I'm like pretty whelmed because it's not the first time they've shown this game, and by now I had a pretty good idea of like what I was getting into. Especially with the degree that they were talking about, like, you can click and then there's blue squares and you can move in the blue squares. I'm like, oh my god! But then they turned it around and they were showing all that. I'm like, I don't have a full explanation for what they just showed, But the only way to find out is to play the game now. Here's the thing. I'm gonna leave it to other people to figure out how significantly the story can diverge based on that post-time skip choice that they just described. It sounds like it's more of like a difficulty thing, though, to me. This idea that there's like a Fire Emblem game, which usually involves controlling a whole bunch of units, and then going about it, we're like, yeah, if you want, though, there's a way to do it, like, with jack shit, and you're just a guy, and you've got to take on the whole thing alone. It's like, are you up to the challenge? Or you can bring in more... It's kind of like what they were doing with the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. It just kind of makes, like, the ending easier, I suppose. But I don't know. I could see the case for and against that being, like, narratively substantial. But that'll be a choice for me to make when I play the game. Anyways, I would love to stick around for so much longer. That GDQ Balatro video is really good, by the way. That was beautiful. But I am here because I actually have not slept tonight. I was up until 6 a.m. cleaning my bathroom, and boy is it clean. But boy am I lagging in sleep. And in other things, the list is too long. We don't have time. But basically, I don't have the capacity to keep talking now that the direct is over. It's time for me to go, I think. Here's the thing. I can't help but notice yet another Fire Emblem game. Yeah, Fates literally was the last one. With, well, you know, there's no boys with, like, ears. Like, cat ears, or, like, wolf ears, or, like, fox ears, and so on, and they don't even transform into beasts, and... Like, what am I supposed to do? It's okay. But Dietrich will be there. And he can go... And it's like he's coughing up a hairball. There aren't even any boys with human ears. Sorry, what was that? I don't have fucking ears? Okay. Yeah. Was that the first game with them too, or are they in older ones? No, there's... I think... Was Path of Radiance the first one with units like that? Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is chock full of them. Like, the point is that they have beast units. And then Awakening had them, Fates had them, Heroes has them, and a lot of that is, like, closer to the present than the like, it seemed like there was something of a pattern going on as far as cute Kimono Mimi boys. Okay, so still kind of new. This user has self-reported as being old. I just... Did you hear that they're talking on Game Center CX about whether they're going to start doing Wii and PS3 games? Because, like, is that retro now? God help us all. But I consider beast units as like a modern Fire Emblem-ism, and it's weird to, like, well, where did they go? Once HDMI is involved, it's new final stance. Well, we didn't have HDMI, so uh-oh. 20 years is retro, bro. I really want to ask whether or not chat thinks I'm retro, but I know I can't be given the answer to that. So I'm going to go as fast as I can before anybody can start typing. Everybody, that was this stream. Thank you for watching. I don't know where I'm going to be within the next 2 weeks because I'm going to be busy. My friends are literally coming over from the other side of the country literally later today. We're all retro. In 3 years, you'll be retro. Oh, because I'll be 30. Yeah. Well, this game is going to teach me the time travel technique. And I can go back in time to stop myself from turning 30. Well, that's darker than I meant it to be. But yeah, my friends are literally coming over today, and it's going to be a lovely, lovely time. And maybe there'll be streams But I honestly don't know. So if I'm gone, that's why. And when I'm back, I'll probably have story times at the very least. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at FellVT for clips and highlights, or at FellVT Archive for all the VODs. You can also find me on Blue Sky at fellvt.bluesky.social, and on the FellVT Astraphel Discord server, which is basically where every awesome happens. Real quick, I have a funny bit I want to share. Now, how funny could a bit possibly be? Ah! Wait, 1 bit. Appleman, thank you. I'm glad I stayed. How good could 1 bit possibly be? That's a pretty damn good bit. It did, however, completely throw me off of where I was in my outro. Oh, goodness. I said the names of a whole bunch of things. And also, you can even subscribe to me. And also, I didn't have this on screen the entire time. Let's not forget about that thing. Speaking of swords hanging over my head. Yeah. I do want to do like some proper like fundraiser marathon things, and we'll see how much I can make that thing nudge. Cause boy, is it a big target to hit compared to like anything else that I've done before. But also, oh boy, when I talk about that incentive, people really seem to want me to play Changed. So we'll see. But lots to look forward to. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a long game. Well, okay, I'm going to bed now. I don't know. It's so hard for me to, like, carry this conversation. I really just, like, I'm looking at I have a Corrin poster directly, like, at my workspace, and I'm just kind of, like, looking at it. And sometimes I get, what is it? What the fuck is it that Hey Andy Sweetie says? I'm drawing a mappy for your eyes because I always find myself getting lost in them. Go to bed. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna go to bed, and then my friends are gonna get here, and they're gonna be like, Astraphel, let us in! We're freezing! We're dying! Anyways, I'm gonna say sorry. I stayed up for the Nintendo Direct and to clean my bathroom. Go to bed to your Corrin body pillow. Not how you spell his name. And also, it would be a Keaton body pillow. We know this for a fact. Unless Corrin with a K is supposed to be like the ship name of Keaton and Corrin, I still don't have an answer to this. Like, I don't think their English names, like, have, like, a good, like, ship portmanteau. Corwin. I mean, I've been trying to figure it out for the last 10 years. If I try to give you guys some time to figure it out, I'm gonna be here a whole lot longer than you want me to be, so, basically, good night, and meow. And meow. And